Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my page. All right, let's see what we got for you right now. We got a nice 164 scale Citroen CX. Now, this is a classic Majorette. It's a gorgeous piece of work. Majorette, it's very good brand. And these are the classic Majorettes, the one that were made in France, the one that were the best quality out there are these. They were very good. They were very reliable. Let me push this a little bit forward. There it goes. So everybody has a nice piece of look without being cut off right in the middle. Let me push it up a little bit so it won't get cut off. All right. But this is a nice work. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Now, Citroen XM, it's a beautiful piece of work by Citroen. It's one of those iconic models of Citroen. I always say it. This is a very futuristic car. Some people didn't like it, but I found it very futuristic. This one, the GS was like the smaller brother that had the very similar look to the CX, but it was smaller, it was less powerful, but it's a gorgeous piece of work. Beautiful car. Now talking about this Majorette right here. Again, these are the classic Majorettes from the 80s and 70s. These are the wheels that I found to be the most attractive of all the wheels that I've seen in the Majorette collections. These wheels were out there with the Majorettes for many, many, many years. They stick around and they made all these cars with the same type of wheels and they were good. They have a nice ride. You push them around and they don't get stuck. They're great quality wheels. Hopefully, Majorette in the future, when they come up with new models in the future, they bring these type of quality wheels that they used to have before. All metal, the base and the bottom. I like these tan color windows. It blends with the car color outside and inside. It's just a nice piece of work. And this is what I liked about Majorette in the past, especially in the past. They were so detailed. You just saw the tail lights. They were a piece of plastic, but it was separated from the rest of the vehicle. The headlights, they may not be separated, but you still see very clearly those are the headlights. And they're very well made. All these details are very good. You can see a license plate there. It must have been a French license plate because they usually represent the car where they're made. Look at that. It looks like those big racing cars that have a piece of hood sticking out, like an airflow. But it was a very well made car. I always liked this shape. And I never sat down in one of these, but I heard in many videos out there, this is one of the most comfortable cars ever made. They flow in the highways. When you drive them, you feel like you're in a luxurious boat or something. They're just floating. And nice work with Majorette. Even they open the doors. If you look at that interior as it goes around, you can see the how you call it, the dashboard in black, but it doesn't blend with the rest of the car. The seats are like beige, and it's just a great piece of work. Props for Majorette. Always make good looking toys. This is an older model. They don't make them no more, but it's just a good piece of work. I gotta say, I won't get tired of saying it. You see there the gas tank door. And yeah, I'm gonna let it go around again so you can have a nice look at this car and enjoy it. All right, everyone. You know what? I always say in my videos, but especially in this one, I would love to hear, have you ever drove a Citroen XM? Especially after what I said, that I heard they were super comfortable. I would always like to hear more stories about this car, how comfortable they are. I know they're classics now, so whoever has one and you see that starting to break apart, fix it. They're classics. Remember my word. If they are rare now, they will be even more rare in 10 years. Fix them. Do not let it go to waste. Do not take them to the junkyard. They're not made no more. I love to see these classic cars being taken care of. Alright, everyone. Hopefully you enjoy this video. Hopefully you enjoy all my videos. I would love to hear your stories if you collect them also. If you have diecast, what size you collect. Well, you can see more or less I specialize in 164s and 143s. And I have a few 172s. But I don't have many of them. But yeah, I would love to hear your stories. Let me know. And stay safe. Very, very important. Stay safe. Take care.